Hey everyone, Joey Sampaga here with the Real Estate Marketing Maniacs. How you doing today? I'm going to be showing you, kind of giving you an introduction on landing pages. Now, we just did a class on niche marketing and on branding. Now, each agent, real estate agent, should have a niche, and that's what we were teaching, and also should have a brand. We shouldn't be everything to everyone. We ought to pick a niche and we ought to focus on that niche. And usually, a niche is a community that you can serve, that you uh, they're customers that you like to be around. For instance, let's say you like to skydive. Maybe you have a community of skydivers who you skydive with, or maybe you're part of a club. And eventually, when you start to grow that personal relationship with each of the members there, well, eventually they're going to ask you what you do. And here's the thing: people like to do business with people they know, like, and trust. So being part of a niche or being part of a tribe or a community helps your real estate business, believe it or not. Anyway, we did have a great class, and one of the things that we talked about in the class is having a landing page. All right. So one of the important things is, if you're running an ad, a Facebook ad or a Google AdWord or whatever type of ad you're running, and let's say it's running and someone clicks on it. Now, the mistake that most agents will make is they just send them to their homepage or their website, right? Or maybe to a contact form, rather than, let's say, for instance, we were marketing for VA or down payment assistance programs. Well, if someone clicks on that ad, they expect to see information on down payment assistance programs or on veteran programs or whatever it is that you have your ad on. And that's where the landing page comes into play. And I wanted to show you it's a free tool, okay, and it's called Adobe Spark. Adobe Spark. So if you do a search on Adobe Spark, it's free, by the way, okay. You'll find this. You can just click here. It's spark.adobe.com. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to create a landing page. It's really easy to do. Okay, so here we go. So from here, you of course start now for free. So you register for a new account. Okay, I have an account already, so I'll just go ahead and log in. All right, let's get this going. Oops, I want to actually sign in. There we go. All right, so once you sign in, or once you're logged into your account, once you've registered, you're going to go to straight to the My Projects page. Okay, now I have several projects that I'm working on now, but let's say we want to create a new landing page, and I'm just going to do a really simple one. Okay, so you click the plus sign, and it gives you three options. Okay, you got post, page, and video. The one we want is page. We'll talk about the other two in another video, but you go ahead and click on page. It's going to go ahead and start to create one. All right, so we're going to create a landing page. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to add photos. So you just click on the photo. It's going to ask you to upload some photos here. All right, so let's go ahead and upload some photos. Let's say you're doing a landing page for an open house, for instance. All right, there it is. And then we'll go ahead and change up the title. We'll just call this 123 Main Street. You can say Phoenix 85001. Okay. So from here, you start to build out your landing page. Okay, so you've got your main one up there, and you can add more photos. You can add text. Okay, let's maybe put some text here and say open house. Open house on Saturday. And you can put in the date. You can do whatever you want to. And then from here, You can add a button, you can add more photos, you can do a video, you can do a photo grid. I'm going to do a glide show because glide shows are pretty awesome. All right, so it's going to ask me add a few background pictures or photos to your glide show. So let's go ahead and upload some photos. And I'm going to choose all of these here. I'll hit open. And then I can reposition these according to the order that I want them. I'm just going to say that's the way I want it. Okay. We'll go ahead and hit save. And I want you guys to watch this. Okay. So when I scroll, okay, you see this plus sign. We'll add some text there in a second. But when I scroll, you see how I'm scrolling? It changes pictures, which is awesome. Okay. Because normally if you pay for something like this, it's pretty expensive. Now, again, this is free. All right. So let's add some text to this. Okay, we'll say sparkling pool during the summertime. All right, go to the next one. We'll say baby room. Okay, and you can put in whatever description you want. You can do spacious kitchen. You get the idea, right? Family room, entertain. Okay, that works. And let's say down here you wanted to add a button. Let's say a button to your website or maybe to a contact form. Okay, so we'll just say contact us for more info. Okay, and then you would just put in the URL where you want to send them. All right, so let's just say I'm going to send them to, I'll send them to here. That works. Actually, I'm going to send them to my real estate page, ArizonaRealEstate.com. Okay. Let's say I want to center everything. I'm going to hit save, and then boom, there it is. Okay, I believe you can change the colors too if you want to. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and preview this and see what it looks like. Beautiful. 123 Main Street. Open house on Saturday. Now you can actually center that if you want to. Sparkling pool, baby room, spacious kitchen, and all the other things. And then you'll have contact us for more information. Now there will be an Adobe Spark logo at the bottom, but that's okay because it's free, right? So from here, if I click on this, it'll take me to the website. All right. Makes sense. I hope this is helpful. And if you're doing Facebook ads, if you're doing any type of ads, you got to make sure that you're sending them where it is going to provide them more information. Okay. And then from there, you want to capture their information, their maybe email and phone number, and you just create you can send them to your contact us form after here because they've seen the pictures, they like it. Okay. And then they hit contact us for more information. Then you can send them to the About Us page or maybe your contact form on your website. You can do other things too. You can add more. I'll hit back. You can add more other things in here if you want to add a video, etc., etc. All right. So it's pretty simple and it's pretty easy. I'm going to go back here. Here's a project that I created. Now, if you want to share this, it's really easy to do. All you have to do is hit, okay, let's say you've created everything, you like it, hit share, pick a category. Okay, you got to make sure you pick a category. I'll just say business. You can add whatever credits you want. And then from here, you just hit create link. And then from here, it gives you a link that you can use. You can even embed this, which is awesome. If you embed it into one of your own web pages on your own site, you can maybe put a Facebook pixel on it to track people who visit it, right? You can email the link. You can post it on Facebook or Twitter. All right. So I hope this helps. And it's a great tool. So anyway, that's all I wanted to share with you. It's called Adobe Spark. And one last thing I wanted to share is we do have a class coming up on niche marketing, and we also talk about landing pages in that if you want more information on how to do this. We have one coming up in Scottsdale at SAR. All right, it stands for Scottsdale Area Association of Realtors. That's on Wednesday, May 17th from 10 to noon time in the morning, right? 10 to noon. And by the way, if you show, we're right now doing a drawing. And I don't know if you can see this. Okay, actually you can. This is the mic I'm using currently. All right, so it's a blue snowball microphone. We're doing a drawing for 4 of them for people who show up to the classes. Okay, and we're going to do the drawing at the end of the month, and we're going to draw 4 names. If you attend a class, you get 2 entries. If you subscribe to the Weekly Closer, which is a podcast we've been doing where we're interviewing top agents in the Valley, okay, to give you tips on what they did to be successful. Anyways, check it out, theweeklycloser.com. Go to theweeklycloser.com and subscribe, and we'll put in another entry for you. Okay, so then at the end of the month, we'll draw 4 names to win these awesome blue snowball microphones. Anyway, have a great day. You take care, and God bless. Again, I am Joey Sampaga with the Real Estate Marketing Maniacs. Have a great day, and God bless. Bye now.